Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the water break though because it's so hot right now. Stay hydrated. I'm going to be doing a review on the Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation and also the primer. I didn't buy the brush because it's just a brush and to me, don't really care for it. I have seen this hyped up all over my socials for quite some time now. I know when Huda first started talking about coming out with a foundation, I was super keen to try it. Now, I got the shade Angel Food 110N, so 110 neutral, so it's got kind of like a pinky undertone to it. I hope, haven't swatched it. I'm about to. And then we also have the primer, which is a Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. So, let's give these a whirl and see how they go. I need to go and wet my beauty blender because I actually forgot for once in a while. Haven't done that for a while. Okay, so first I'm just going to take the primer. Packaging on fleek. I love Huda's packaging. It's always so nice. This is what the bottle of the primer looks like. And it is a thick white consistency. Okay, so a little bit hectic. What's it smell like? Smells good. Alright, so it's quite a thick consistency. It's not very thin and it's quite sticky too. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Right, so I'm just going to apply this all over my face as per usual. That's looking pretty good. Now, let's get the foundation out. Now, packaging for this foundation, I'm living. It's so chic and so sleek. This is what the packaging looks like. I love it. Seriously, if I was to come out with a foundation, this is what the packaging would be similar to because I am fucking obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna squirt some of this out onto the back of my hand. It's always really hard buying foundations online because you just don't know, you know what I mean? Like, you're better off getting it in person, but it actually just came out in Sephora in Australia today, so I should have waited because I think it cost me, for these two products to get to Australia with the conversion rate and shipping from Dubai, it was like $158, which is crazy. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just dot this. Shit, I should have got a different color, but as I said, it's so hard to tell. I'm just gonna dot this all over my skin. Fuck, I really should have got a different color. It's so hard to tell online. This is literally white. Whoops, oh well, that's my fault. All right, I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and I'm just gonna go in and start blending this all in. This is blending out so well. Definitely full coverage. But fuck, I'm pissed off about the color. Ah! That's my fault though. It's my fault. My fault. Casper the Ghost today, but that's fine. Just gonna take a bit more on the back of my hand and I'm gonna see if I can build it up. Not that I need to because it's super full coverage, but I'm going to. I'm just going to apply it all down my neck so it doesn't look like my head is floating. Because we really need to get this matched up to my neck. But so far the foundation is super full coverage and I'm really liking it. Just wish I had a more me color. Okay, so I have applied all of my foundation now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup and then I'm going to come back to you guys and I'm going to give you my final thoughts on this. Still pissed off about the color, but let's move on. BRB. Okay guys, I am back and now the rest of my makeup is all done. Now for my final thoughts. So my final thoughts on this foundation is I am in love with it. It is super buildable. It looks really different from when I just had my foundation on before because I went over my face with a bit of a darker powder just to make it more my skin tone. But the foundation overall in itself is super full coverage. Products pack onto it really well, and I had no problems with blending it out, blotchiness or anything like that. What I will do is I will get a new color of it, just because it'll be easier and I won't have to play with powders and try and make it work. It'll just work straight off the bat. Now I know this just has been released in Australia in Sephora, I think today or tomorrow. This is not sponsored by the way, but I'm just saying you need to get your hands on this if you love a good full coverage foundation. There are so many out there these days, but this one, I'm in love. And also my thoughts on the primer, to be honest, I'm not really sure because I can never tell with primers. Like I just don't know if they work. Is it just like a marketing act? I don't know, to be honest. The only primer that I really live for is the Professional by Benefit because it literally does blur your skin. Like you can literally have it on your forehead and in your pores and you can actually physically see it blur your pores and fill them in. So it gives you a nice base for your foundation. But this does smell really good and I'll probably use it again. I know this video wasn't very informative because I'm not very good at explaining things, but you guys asked for a review on this, hence why I bought it and I wanted to try it out myself. I love it. Give it a whirl and see what you think for yourself. Also, one other thing I might just add in is it has dried super matte, so I don't know if it would be good for dry skin, but it could be. I don't really have dry skin. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Fucking see ya! Ew!